Okay, hello everyone. It's a pleasure for me to announce that Jerik is going to present his topic. Jerik, please introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Jerik Tapia. I'm in B1 level. Today it's my pleasure to present my presentation on photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the process plants use to make their own food. During photosynthesis, the plants convert the water, the sunlight, and the carbon dioxide into oxygen and glucose. This process is very important because it helps plants to grow and helps us to have the necessary oxygen to live. During this process, there are four phases, which are as follows. And yes, the first phase is absorption, in which the plants absorb the water, the sunlight, and the carbon dioxide. The second phase is circulation, where the absorbed material circulates through the plant. Yes. And the third phase is photosynthesis, which, as I mentioned before, is the phase where the absorbed material is transformed into oxygen and glucose. In the last phase, the transformation of water and other components also creates the elaborated sap. That is the food of the plants. Yes, these four phases are the four most important phases of photosynthesis because they are the stage in which plants create their own food and help humans to continue to have oxygen. Yes, yeah. And in conclusion, this process of photosynthesis is very important in life as it helps the life of the plants and also the human lives. This process is not simple because it needs several factors to be done and several stages in which photosynthesis is done. It's like a superpower that plants have to make their own food and share oxygen with us. Thanks for listening.
Okay, Jerik, thank you so much. You mentioned four stages in this process. Are there more stages of photosynthesis?
I know, yes, there are more, but these four phases or these stages is the most important in the process of photosynthesis.
Okay, thank you. Now, you mentioned also that plants, or well, the process of photosynthesis is really important for generating oxygen. What would happen if the plants disappeared?
I think if the plants disappear, the oxygen in the atmosphere also disappear, because the plants are an important factor in the atmosphere because it helps the humans to generate oxygen. And if the plants disappear, the oxygen also disappear.
Okay, thank you so much. So, for that reason, what would you say to people who cut down trees?
I think I talk with them and I say the problems and the consequence if they continue cutting down the trees.
Okay, so what could be the consequence of this action?
One consequence are the one consequence is in the atmosphere because the consequence is the oxygen, because if they continue cutting down the trees, this process of photosynthesis is very no this process of photosynthesis is very bad to done because the deforestation stop the photosynthesis process.
Okay, very good. So now tell me, how do you help or how we can help to improve the environment?
To improve the environment, I think we can create a lot of campaigns against the deforestation and another problems to the nature. And we help with planting trees and plants around the world.
Okay, very good. So finally, why did you decide to talk about this topic today?
I decided because I really like it. And in my high school, when I saw this topic, I really like it, and that is the reason.
Okay, so Derek, thank you so much. That is all.